So the new Liver King documentary on Netflix is a whole bunch of nothing. I'm assuming most of us know who the Liver King is, but if you don't, it's a guy named Brian Johnson who marketed his everyday life into something barbaric. He would eat, obviously, liver, organs, testicles, and other just crazy stuff just to make money and views. And while promoting his brand, and I guess you could say his lifestyle, he created over millions and millions of followers over pretty much all platforms. And after promoting this lifestyle for years and making millions of dollars, it came out 3 years ago that he was on so much gear, so much steroids, that it was costing him $11,000 a month, and it was more than most competitive IFBB pro bodybuilders were taking for their shows. So this documentary tries to tell you the fallout from all of that. And to me, it just does not say anything at all. You could read about 10 minutes about Brian Johnson and you would know pretty much everything this documentary is telling you. He is one of the biggest con artists or fakes in the fitness industry, and that is saying something. If I learned anything from this documentary, it's that Brian Johnson, the Liver King, will do whatever it takes to promote his brand, make money, make views. And even if that means lying to every podcast host he was on, lying to millions and millions of people, and coming up with the story about his kids that they were very sick and that this lifestyle changed their life. They're eating raw meats and doing these type of things every day changed their lives. And I just don't know if I believe it. And the wildest part is even after this documentary, nobody really knows what this guy does on a daily basis, obviously besides his immediate family, his wife and his 2 kids. So I don't know if he does this lifestyle all the time. I know he's taking steroids for a fact, but I don't know if he eats like this, he works out like this. So just this documentary really didn't do much for me. But if you think the Liver King stuff is interesting because it is fascinating to me and millions of other people, I think you'll like this documentary. But if not, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything.